Sports News on 94.4 Spice FM.
I promise we're not sitting in the studio making fun of Gen Zs. How you will just turn even a funeral into a bash. Absolute ebu tuambi.
Hey, wacha nikwambie au kuwa tulienda tukamzika. In fact tulikuwa gari ya tatu. Ilikuwa gari ya madake, alafu ya aunti yake, alafu sasa sisi. Boss madake is not alive. Ni grandfather. Hiyo ndo nilikuwa namaanisha shosho yake. Alafu tulikuwa tumeva white sisi wote.
Everything is not content. Please. What we're trying to say is everything is not content. You know, I don't understand when I see someone whip out a phone in church. I don't care. Everything is not like what is sacred. The only place you don't go with your phone to is the crapper.
Yeah.
Peke yake na hiyo imebaki tu kidogo muende na simu kwacho.
I know, utapata hiko. We'll Google over here. Anyway, aside from funerals, we have Sports O'Clock. Tanzania beat Mongolia 3-0. Congratulations to them. Abidjan and Bulgaria drew 1-1. Serbia and Cyprus 1-0. The match between Russia and Paraguay was postponed or cancelled, should I say. Belize beating Puerto Rico 3-0. And then there's also Burundi and Botswana 0-0. Rwanda beating Madagascar 2-0. Sri Lanka and Bhutan. Sri Lanka beating Bhutan 2-0. Sweden walipiga Albania, and then there's Guinea beating Bermuda 5-1. Gabon and Congo drawing 1-1. Bolivia and Andorra 1-0. Today to be a big game, Uganda versus Ghana. Today at 7 p.m. Uganda versus Ghana, and then there's also Norway versus Slovakia, which is a very big game. There's Hungary versus Kosovo. The other big game is Czech Republic versus Armenia, Denmark and Faroe Islands, Senegal and Benin, Ivory Coast and Uruguay, and then there's Ireland and Switzerland. Then the big one also is Belgium and England at 10:45, and then Germany versus Netherlands, Scotland versus Northern Ireland. So and Portugal versus Slovenia. There's also France versus Chile, New Zealand versus Tunisia. Another big Africa game, Mali versus Nigeria today at 11 p.m. and Spain versus Brazil today at 11:30. So we got you covered on SpiceFM. You'll be bringing you the results tomorrow and let you know who won and who lost also. So, and then there's also Vinicius Jr. became emotional during a Brazil press conference due to the racism that he faces when he plays. And he was very sad. So,
wow.
Yeah, he actually cried on the Nini.
Sad?
Very, very sad. So they were saying, they won't allow it to happen. Then, yeah. Who else? What else? Yeah. Manchester United are targeting Brentford manager Thomas Frank to take over from Eric Ten Hag in the summer. So then, however, reports co-owner Jimmy Ratcliffe and Ineos are planning for Ten Hag to be in charge for the next season. Yes, so I think he should continue. Tottenham, they want to buy RB Leipzig and Germany forward Timo Werner, and then for a trigger of 14.5 million. Okay, Arsenal, they have matched the £51 million plus bonuses offer for Chelsea for Sporting Lisbon and Ivory Coast defender Osman Doimande, who is 20, and then Norway striker Erling Haaland is viewing Manchester City's Champions League quarterfinals and Real Madrid as an opportunity to prove his credentials in the future. So yes, that is all for sports. Thank you very much.
That's it for Sports O'Clock. When we come back, a word around town, Yolanda, Mulwa, DJ Absolute, and what we'll be discussing today is just a quick question. What's the difference between complaining and venting? So we are all on the same page. A big WhatsApp and shout out to Alibaba Koske Ezra, tuned in from Moy's Bridge, ex-Galana, Edwin Huatenge. Tenges, thank you so much. Kasioka Isaac, Mose Dennis, I hope you're ready with your comments, your 2 cents, because when we come back, a big discussion. Give it up. DJ Absolute on the decks, and today's all about